Beloved children of the Emerald Flame, I am Raphael, the angel of healing light, the silent breath of compassion that flows through the heart of creation. I come to you upon currents of shimmering green and gold, to remind you of what has always been true: love is the pulse of the universe, and your heart is its sacred mirror. The time has come for humanity to remember the vast and unbroken power that resides within the collective heart, the luminous field that connects every living soul in the fabric of oneness. Across the ages, your individual and collective hearts have been both the instruments of creation and the vessels of pain. Each joy, each sorrow, each act of tenderness or cruelty has left an imprint in this vast ocean of emotion that you share as one human family. Now, in this era of awakening, the great heart of humanity stirs again, beating in rhythm with the divine pulse. The waves of light that flow through your planet are calling forth a grand purification, a remembering of the eternal harmony that once guided all beings in unity. Each of you carries within your chest a spark of the universal heart. When you open yourself to love, you do not merely experience a personal emotion, you activate the frequency of divine remembrance. You align with the current of Source that breathes through galaxies and flowers alike. But many hearts upon your world have become weary. The weight of disappointment, betrayal, loss, and fear has woven layers of protection that block the flow of love's full radiance. Humanity, as one great being, has been guarding its heart. Yet no armor can protect you from the ache of separation. Only love can dissolve that pain. Beloved one, I invite you now to feel. Allow yourself to sense the living light that resides within your chest. It is not a metaphor. It is the essence of your existence. It beats with the rhythm of the cosmos. For centuries, many have been taught to distrust this sacred intelligence, to favor reason over feeling, to close the heart in moments of uncertainty. But the heart is not weak, it is the strongest organ of spirit. Its language is unity. Its power is creation. When humanity reawakens to this truth, your collective vibration will rise beyond conflict, beyond division, into a field of peace so radiant that even the shadows will begin to soften. To heal the collective heart is to heal the dream of separation. Every unkind thought, every moment of fear, every act of selfishness has created small fractures in the crystalline field that unites you. And yet, the heart of humanity has never truly been broken, it has only been hidden beneath layers of forgetting. Each act of compassion, each forgiveness, each gesture of kindness repairs the great network of light that connects all beings. You are each a cell within this vast heart. When you open yourself to love, you strengthen the entire organism. When you close yourself in bitterness, you constrict its flow. The first step in collective healing begins within the self. Look gently upon your own heart. You have lived through times of joy and sorrow. You have known love and loss, hope and disappointment. Many of you carry within your hearts memories of past experiences where trust was betrayed or affection was withheld. These memories live as echoes, shaping your responses, coloring your perception. They whisper stories that say love is dangerous, that vulnerability is unsafe. But these are the remnants of an old consciousness that no longer serves you. You are not here to guard your heart, you are here to awaken it. When you breathe deeply with intention, you draw divine energy into your chest. With each breath of awareness, the light of Raphael expands through your being. It moves through the layers of protection you have built, dissolving them gently, never by force. As the emerald light flows, it brings to the surface all that was hidden: pain, grief, longing. This is not punishment, it is release. The light does not judge what it touches, it transforms. As you allow this process within yourself, you become a living instrument for the healing of the world. The collective heart responds to every act of openness within each individual. One soul who forgives sends ripples through the web of creation. One being who chooses compassion in place of resentment shifts the vibration of thousands. You are more powerful than you know, for the energy of love multiplies endlessly. The heart chakra of humanity is now undergoing a profound awakening. The emerald frequency pouring into your planet carries the code of unity, urging you to remember your shared essence. You are not isolated beings competing for love. You are expressions of one love experiencing itself through countless forms. The illusion of separation has served its purpose. It has allowed you to explore individuality, but it is no longer needed. The age of reunion has begun. Look around your world, and you will see both the breaking and the birthing. The collective heart's healing often appears first as chaos. Old wounds rise to be acknowledged, ancient patterns of control, fear, and judgment surface so that they may finally be seen. Do not despair when you witness this, it is a sacred cleansing. The darkness that emerges is not new, it is only now illuminated. Your role, beloved one, is not to fight the shadows but to hold the light steady as they dissolve. Each time you choose empathy over blame, you mend another thread in the great heart. Each time you listen without judgment, you open a doorway through which love can enter. Every prayer, every act of service, every moment of gratitude contributes to the mending of this living fabric. There are millions across your planet doing this now, consciously and unconsciously, forming a silent movement of restoration. It is the great healing of hearts that has long been foretold. Know that love does not require perfection. Healing does not demand that you feel only joy. The heart expands through honesty, not denial. To truly heal, you must allow yourself to feel the full spectrum of emotion. Sadness is not the opposite of love, it is love's ache for reconnection. Anger is love's cry for justice. Grief is love remembering what was once shared. When you meet these emotions with compassion instead of resistance, they transform. They become the fuel for deeper wisdom. Imagine, for a moment, the collective heart of humanity as a great lotus blossoming across the sky. Each petal is a human heart awakening. Some are open wide, radiating brilliance, others are still curled, waiting for the warmth of trust. The divine sun of consciousness shines upon all equally, urging them to unfold. You are part of this blossoming. Every time you choose love, even silently, another petal opens. Beloved, healing the collective heart also means expanding your definition of love. It is not limited to romantic affection or familial care. Love is the awareness of unity. It is the gentle recognition that every being, from the smallest insect to the grandest star, is part of the same luminous body. When you walk gently upon the earth, when you treat others with respect, when you honor your own journey, you are participating in universal healing. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful instruments in this process. To forgive does not mean to excuse harm, but to release yourself from the vibration of pain. When you hold resentment, you imprison your own heart, cutting off its ability to flow freely. When you forgive, you set both yourself and the other free. The collective heart rejoices with every act of forgiveness, for each release strengthens the current of love across your planet. There are energies now assisting this awakening, currents of emerald and pink light streaming from the higher realms, carrying codes of compassion and unity. These waves enter your atmosphere, touch your auric field, and invite your heart to open wider. You may feel them as warmth in the chest, as tears that rise without reason, as sudden empathy for strangers. These are signs of alignment. You are tuning into the frequency of divine love. To sustain this vibration, nurture yourself gently. Speak kindly to your own heart. Rest when you need to. Surround yourself with beauty. Sing, breathe, create. Let joy be part of your healing. The more you honor your inner harmony, the more you amplify the collective field. Remember, healing does not mean escaping life, it means living it with awareness, compassion, and authenticity. Humanity's heart is also healing its relationship with the natural world. The forests, oceans, and creatures are not outside of you, they are expressions of the same consciousness. As you open your heart, you begin to feel their song again. You realize that the breeze is a caress, the rain a blessing, the sunlight a conversation. When the collective heart fully awakens, this communion with nature will become second nature once more. You will remember how to live in balance, how to give and receive in equal measure. There will come a time, beloved, when you will look upon the face of another and see only yourself reflected there. You will understand that love needs no reason and no reward. It simply is. That is the destiny of the human heart, to love without boundaries, to shine without condition. The steps toward that destiny are being taken now, every time one of you chooses understanding instead of fear. As you walk this path, call upon me. I am with you always. I stand beside you in moments of sorrow, whispering peace into your heart. When you feel alone, breathe deeply and you will feel the warmth of my emerald light surrounding you. I do not heal by force, I remind you of your wholeness. True healing arises when you remember that you have never been separate from love. There is a great beauty in your world now, even amidst the challenge. The collective heart is opening like dawn after a long night. The light may seem overwhelming at times, yet it is precisely what you have prayed for. Let it wash through you. Let it dissolve the walls you built around your tenderness. Let yourself feel again, for feeling is the sign of life returning to the great heart. Your ancestors dreamed of this time. They carried the seeds of love through centuries of struggle, waiting for the moment when humanity would be ready to blossom. You are the fulfillment of that dream. Every time you choose love over judgment, you honor their journey. Every time you act with compassion, you heal not only yourself but generations before and after you. The heart's light travels beyond time. Beloved, remember, the collective heart cannot be healed through fear. It is restored through love, through gentleness, through the quiet courage of those who refuse to close themselves despite the world's pain. You are among these brave ones. You are the torchbearers of compassion. You are the healers of the new dawn. When enough hearts align in love, miracles unfold. Conflict gives way to cooperation. Grief transforms into wisdom. The illusion of separation fades like mist under the morning sun. This is not a dream, it is your future being born now through your choices. So breathe deeply, dear one. Place your hands upon your heart and feel its rhythm. It is the same rhythm that moves the tides, that stirs the stars, that breathes through every living being. Let gratitude rise within you, gratitude for being alive in this moment of great transformation. Let this gratitude become a song, even if it is silent. That song will ripple outward, joining the chorus of countless hearts singing the world back into harmony. I, Raphael, will continue to walk beside you, holding the emerald flame steady in the center of creation. When you doubt, look within. The light you seek is already there. When you falter, forgive yourself and begin again. Healing is not a destination but a rhythm, a constant flow of remembrance and renewal. May the emerald fire of divine love fill every cell of your being. May it radiate outward into your communities, your nations, your world. May every wound become wisdom, every tear become light. The heart of humanity is rising, beloved, and you are part of its glorious awakening. I bless you in the name of the one love that unites all things. I am Raphael, your companion in healing, your brother in light, your mirror of eternal compassion. Breathe, beloved one, and remember, you are the heartbeat of the divine.